everyone, so it's the US Open time. Today is actually Sunday the 25th, so we're gonna go watch practice. We were gonna go yesterday, but last year was really crazy as kids day, so we're kind of like, do we really want to go? And then my mom had something during the day, and so by the time we could go, it was 4 o'clock anyway, so we decided not to go. But we're going to practice today. We're gonna leave soon, and then we have tickets for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, so we get to see first, second, and third round. My video for Montreal was very long, so if this starts to be long, I will split up into 2 different parts, but I'm gonna try to be better at filming and try to do some less filming. But here we go, practice day, let's go. Okay, as soon as we walked in, I saw Tepilo and I was like, hi Alejandro, Tepilo. I don't know if he recognized me, and then Ben Children just walked by. Okay, now we're watching Tomas practice. There's Stan Rita.
Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, no.
Taking pictures with like literally everyone. Hi everyone, it is Tuesday, August 27th, and this is the first day we're going to do US Open. So we were there on Sunday. We were about there for 5 hours for the practice, and so today's the first day. But I'm not going to try to film too long of an intro because my videos have been long. So just excited for the US Open and try to show you as much as possible.
My mom and I are matching today. We're gonna get them right now. Our seats right now with Louis Armstrong are in the shade, so we're happy because we're sitting in the shade. There's honeydews. Mango and vodka.
Okay, I didn't film it because it like already started melting, but me and my mom got ice cream. I mean, ice cream in my hand or whatever. And it like started melting right away. But I got the honeycomb special Vandalum ice cream, very good.
Honeydews number 2. She has one also.
It is Wednesday, August 28th, and we're in the US Open again. And so a little bit update is yesterday we were there for 11.5 hours, really long, 12 hours is kind of the most we've ever done. And so I'm like, I was exhausted when I was coming home. It was a struggle coming home. I don't know if we'll do 11.5 hours again today, maybe 9, maybe 10. Something I noticed is that like now they're letting people in, after every game's over. They're not waiting for the changeover, and it's kind of weird. And like I'm like, I don't know, it's a little bit distracting, and a part of me wonders if they're just doing it to try to encourage people to spend more money, like you don't have to wait that long, like with all this stuff. I mean, a part of me likes it a little bit because I don't have to wait that long, but it's also like, you know, even just at Louis Armstrong, people just like talking the entire time. It doesn't feel like tennis where you're supposed to be quiet and stuff. It kind of feels like a little bit more rowdy and everything. Also, so today, like, you know, the two players we wanted to see, Grigor Dimitrov and Thomas Martin Etcheverry, are playing at the same time. So me and my mom are gonna struggle. I mean, I'm gonna start at Grigor, but this is another thing. It's gonna be super, super hot today. Yesterday was really hot and it was in the 80s, and we were lucky that a lot of the time we were sitting in the shade, but when we tried to sit in the sun, it was brutal. It was very hot and very brutal. And today, like, the matches we're going to like are more in the sun, and it's gonna be even hotter, and I'm like literally allergic to the heat or something. If you know, you watch any of my past videos, I struggle in the heat. Like I don't know, I just feel like sick in the heat, and I keep trying to hydrate and stuff. So we're gonna see how well I do today. I'm like hoping I don't feel sick or anything, and just like, you know, if it's too much and I can't watch a match, I can't watch a match. I'm not gonna make this video too long, so excited today. Let's get into it. We're at 10 o'clock today, like really early, but already the shaded side of court 17 is taken, so clearly not early enough to run. Not like, so nice. Because it's so hot, like you can't be in the sun, like it's so hot right now. It's like 93 but feels like 96. Okay, so we're just sitting here while she's signing balls, and we'll figure out what we want to do. But like, yeah, I was like, this ski was like getting to me, so. Update is it's 7:30 and we're leaving. So we've been here for 9.5 hours. My mom is upset because she didn't get a honeydews today, but it was so hot. Like we almost didn't survive it. We saw Emma Navarro and we were trying to go to Grand Tim to see Castro Root and Monkeys. Like we tried to go to see Ben Shelton play, but it was just so packed. So we're leaving. We have one more day left. Hi everyone, it is Friday, August 30th, and this is the last day I'm going to US Open, but I think my mom is trying to go a couple other days, so I won't post this vlog until the Open's over, just in case I get to go another day. But I kind of am, like, I've gone to a lot of tennis. Today's a lot colder, so I'm excited for that, but my mom's like, you should bring a little coat, so I guess I'm bringing a little coat. I don't really need to wear the hat, I guess, but my hair is like a mess, so I am gonna wear the hat. I already changed my shirt like 3 or 4 times. Like I put on a different shirt. I didn't like how it looks, so I put on this shirt and I was like and then I put on another shirt and I was like and so I put back on this shirt, and I still am like feeling like but I don't know, maybe I'm meant to wear the light jacket I'm gonna wear, so whatever. And so yeah, excited, last day, and yeah. We are the last row in the Akron, but it's okay. So I saw Three Girls Match, and we have tickets to Louis Armstrong. My mom's in Louis Armstrong, and they're not letting anyone into Louis Armstrong, even though the match is still going on for Taylor Fritz. And it's like, we have tickets. Like, it's so rude. And now I'm like, I don't know what to do because my mom's in there. Like, US Open, that is not okay. Update is one woman was saying only no one can get in, but another one was saying courtside tickets, and we have courtside tickets, so we got in, and I'm now in.
Miss Dino.
She got another honey juice. We have been here for 12 and a half hours, over 12 and a half hours, and we're finally going to see Tomas play. We better be on the court soon, because we've been waiting all day for Tomas to play. So,
From Argentina, Tomas Martin Echeverry.
favorite person! Okay, so it's a few days later and I'm gonna do an update. So we were there for 14 hours on Friday. We didn't leave till after midnight. It was just too long. Like, it's one thing if you're just going for the night matches and staying late, but it's like we were there all day, and that's like the longest we've ever done at a tournament in one day. Like, the record before that was 12. So 14 hours that's like 2 more hours. It was just so exhausting. My mom just really wanted to see at least a little bit of Echeverry, so we stayed for the first set, which he won, but then he ended up losing the match. And it was something where the match before that was Madison Keys, and it was going on for so long. Like, I went into the third set and it was a very long match. It was almost 3 hours, so we were like waiting for Echeverry to go on. But yeah, it was just too late. I'm like so tennis out. Like, I think my mom is going tomorrow, but I just like can't go like any more days. Like, I can watch the matches on my phone, but I just like can't go any more days. So this is it. I mean, I'm not gonna post or edit this video until after the US Open is over, and just in case, like, I don't know, my mom is going for the women's semifinals on Thursday night, so just in case like a ticket pops up, you know, where it's like maybe I would do it like if it's like towards the end or something. So we'll wait. But yeah, I feel like just a lot of tennis overall over those 4 days we were there. 40 hours so that's about 10 hours a day on average, and then if you remove the one day that we were there for practices, which was only 5 hours, that's 35 hours, and you divide that by 3, that's over 11 hours every day. So just a lot of tennis. I just like it's just a little bit too much for me. I'm so tennis out. But I feel like it was a good Open. I feel like they changed a lot of things by the US Open. Like, you could bring in food and you could even bring in water. You didn't be able to do that before. And what you just do is you drink your water, and they just make sure there's nothing wrong with it, I guess. And then they changed a lot of the rules. Like, you can go in between games, whereas it used to be you could only go in between changeovers. But they literally have people going like during points, which I think is a little bit too much. Like, during a game, actual game, like during the points, like, you shouldn't be going. And then also, like, the batteries were not working, not the batteries, the chargers. They had a lot of issues this year. The person was just mean to me about Louis Armstrong on Friday. Like, I don't even know what really happened to that, but they were just being a little bit weird with Louis Armstrong on Friday when I was trying to go in. And it's tennis is just becoming very popular, so it's just very chaotic. And Friday there was just so many people, and people were trying to get into Ash, and the match before the night session was just running late. So just, you know, it wasn't perfect, but like it was a good time, good experience. I got to see a lot of tennis. I got to see a lot of players. I didn't get to speak to any players like I did in Montreal. Like I got to talk to a lot of players in Montreal, but you know, it is what it is. And hopefully this video is not too long, and hopefully you enjoyed it, and this will probably be the end. So thank you guys for watching.